evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Everything is good. Not really. Let me get into it. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets here and we'll get started, Cause it's just like everything's been just a mess here. And I went out for a walk yesterday, I did like 8 miles. No, seriously, I did. And it was great. But guess what? I'm feeling it right now. My calves are like a little bit painful. I don't know what to do anymore. Should I fart? Maybe it's gas. Anyway, folks, I'm in Atlantic City, New Jersey, whatever, staying at the Tropicana casino. Okay, the trip was free. Flight, hotel, baggage, ground transportation. Yes, everything is completely free on that end, but when I got here, before I got here, they charged my card and took an incidental charge of $100 off me, and I wasn't even at the location yet. We weren't even on the plane to get here yet. Usually when you go to a hotel like this, you would expect to go to the front counter and say, yes, my name is this, and I'm about to check in. Then they would charge you right there while you're standing there so you knew what's going on. Detailed information. I'm good. Now, here's the problem, dears. We went broke on Monday as we got here. Okay. I brought about $300 or $400 with me, whatever. I don't want to get into that, but so I played a little bit. I went out for walks, went and found some dinner options, the whole nine. So one dinner place was like $40. And I had a paschetti. Nobody eats $40 worth of paschetti when you can make it for less than $3 at home. But we're talking an Italian restaurant, family business, whatever. We got 22 restaurants in this hotel. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And it's all like a Mexican style scenery, tropical, Tropicana, wink, wink. Yeah. So, the problem we have, dears, is they charge way too much for dinners. And since we were broke, I had to charge everything to my room. Up to $100. And that was the only best restaurant I could think of here. I was like, oh, spaghetti. So I charged it to the room, $40. That was after tip. So what can you do? And then I called the host that's involved with booking this trip. They weren't very helpful because I got all these charges, random things happening, and nobody advised me that I was going to get taxed and everything. I asked them, is every bit of this trip covered besides my gambling and eating? They said, absolutely, which is a bunch of crap. So, I don't know if I'll be doing these trips with them ever again. I will be giving them a review of saying, don't trust them. They don't tell you everything. I don't know. So we don't experience anything till we got here. Okay. So once I became broke, tried to see if I could win anything and tried my best, I basically get the SHIT slapped in the face, I'm not happy about it. And, so it's just been a whole drawn out stupid thing. If I didn't go on this trip, they would have charged me $400 as a fee for no show. I had to go. I had no choice. I already paid for it. And it was too close to time of us leaving, so it was too late to say, I'm opting out. I don't want to. It's addictive. I even tried to get my wife on board with this stuff, and I'm glad she didn't go, because 2 trips so far this year have blown out of the water, sucked ass, and nobody's going to do anything about it. All I did was charge the room twice, 40 and 20, which leaves me with what? That's $60, so it leaves me with $40. They're only going to give me 20 of it back? Really? We're not doing this again. The whole point of this is me saying that these folks, this company I went through for this trip, didn't specify the small print, the specifics of when you got here. Yeah. So what did I do to kill time for 3 days? I leave tomorrow to go back to my state. But I walked, I looked around, played at other casinos because I signed up for the new cards and stuff. You get free play. That's all I've done. I haven't really been anybody's friend or hanging out with anybody that came here with us, you know? So I'm by myself. And on top of this, my grandpa is doing better, and I appreciate all of those out there that have prayed for him. That's the least you can do, and he's getting better. And by the way, the doctors are gonna wean him off the tube, as it were. What? Anyway, folks, where is everyone at? Come on in. Come on in. Chat with me. Come up to panel. There's the link. I'm here, folks. You want to talk? Come on in. I would love to have somebody. So anyway, folks, who wants to join me? Anybody can. Of course, I don't want weirdos and other things happening, but... And on top of all this, with all the other stuff going on, my phone doesn't want to stay charged because it's got a split at the... where you plug it in, the wires are exposed. Somehow it's not wanting to work very well. So I'm going to have to survive on what power I have. Because when I woke up this morning, my phone was dead. I never used it. I was charging it, but it never kept a charge. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the light needs to be on in order for these to work. So who wants to join me? Somebody's watching me. They always do because they never want to be in chat. If whoever's watching me, could you at least say hello in the chat so I know who you are? You don't have to be invisible. Thank you for the view, though. No, nothing's okay. And I'm not going to repeat it either because it just kind of gets to me even more. So anyway, how are you doing? Everything all right? Your name was Daniel, wasn't it? Wait, there's something else I have to send to you. Let's see. Well, I wish we could talk privately more about this if you had Instagram or Facebook. I think you said you don't have either or. I wish you had a messenger of sorts. Because I really don't want to repeat it. I just want to talk to you privately if you want to do that. Okay, let me find you on Messenger. What's your name? Like, how do I find you on there? Same name on this? Now, you can also add me if you want to do it that way. It's a lot easier. There's my name. That's my true, authentic US name. And you can find me on there. There's a picture of me. Go ahead and add me or follow me or whatever, and then get me on Messenger. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let me check. So, Daniel, what is the name I'm looking for? You said you followed me. I'm looking at my list of people. Oh, you did? Okay, sorry. I don't see it. Hey, Sean, you want to come up? No, my photo is on it. Yet I don't know. Um, Hold on a second. Hey, Sean, I tried to send you the link. I don't know if you got it or knew that I was on. I just said I'm live now. And did you block me on Messenger? Did you get the link? Now I can't get through to you. Daniel, that's my profile picture. That's my legit one. See my name down there? That's me. I didn't get anything from you. How long are you going to be with that guy, Sean? Yeah, but what's your name now? Because I looked at the whole list of people following me and I didn't see your name. Is it Daniel Pexton? Okay, I see you. I'm going to add you, okay? I just added you. Check it out. Why is it saying it can't send? You tried to send me a message, but it said can't send it. I just got that for you as well. And same with Sean. Hold on, let me try to fix that. Settings. Let's see. How come I can't see my block list on here? Hmm. Unfortunately, Sean, not a lot of them. Lozelle, Freya, um, some other people in Canada. Um, Honestly, I only think I have probably maybe 10 that I still stay in touch with. Um, Ayesha Joy, occasionally. Sorry, folks, my allergies are screwed. I thought it was just at home. This whole trip, everyone, has sucked. Like the one in LA when I fell. Well, this one's even worse. I'll start over to get everybody update. So before I left my state, my city of Greensboro, North Carolina, I'm just whatever. I left PTI on a charter flight. The whole trip coming up was free. Free. Let's move on past that now. We're here, we're safe, and queer. And so this will excite everybody just for a minute. Let's back up. So here's the plan. I went out on the boardwalk. If anybody knows what Atlantic City is like or has ever been here, you would understand what's going on here. First of all, let us remind you that, damn, it was 38 degrees up here. And what did Josh do? Well, he left without his coat. Oh my heavens. Don't ever come up here in the winter. It felt like 20 degrees last night. Yeah, sucked. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Everybody's like, honey, where's your coat? I says, I don't have one. They said, ooh. I said, I know, huh? Whatever. So right. What? Oh, see, move on. So I get here, but before I arrive, they charge me $100 for incidentals and stuff. Wait, my host company that was supposed to be, that booked me on this, refused or didn't even share with me what the extra costs were. What? So the thing is, I get here and I get a bill, not really a bill because it's covered. I've already paid the $100 incidental. We charge 2 restaurants to our $100. And I've already spent $80. And see, what had happened was, and then I get here, to the room, fabulous room, huge bathroom, huge bed. This bed could probably fit 3 people easy. Right, Sean? Anyway, so I went broke on Monday because I was cha-ching, cha-ching. Hell yeah, I'm winning. Oh, it went down to nothing. So I've been broke since Monday. Moving on. Don't even start with me on answering that. Moving on from there. So I'm here for 3 days. Okay. So I don't usually spend more than a day at a casino. Okay. So after you spend more than a day, okay, it starts to get very boring. And when you don't have a ride to get anywhere, okay, you have to deal with things on your own. Okay. So what did I do? I go out and walk 8 miles. I literally did. Because this whole boardwalk is hotels all lined up along the beach coast. Yeah. And see, what had happened was, so I was doing my walking for my fat self to lose weight and stay in shape. And so I get here and I find out there's all these little taxes and all this stuff added to my non-related bill, if you will. I didn't have to pay for it because it's covered underneath the $100 credit. But they booked and charged me the $100. I wasn't even in the state of New Jersey yet. They did it ahead of time because they randomly have to pull out a room out of their ass. And then they charge you, like, well, we found him this one. And then they charge me. And I was like, wait a second, what the? Oh, I see. Yes, dear. And then it showed where I'm at. Okay. No, Sean, it's not a great way to stay in shape. Okay, dear. No. I'm getting to that, dear. You're moving too fast. Slow it down. So I go walk and do other things and go to the Hooters restaurant and see Chi-Chi's and have a good time and hold them in the picture. They said, yes, I can help you with that. I said, gracias. And de nada and hard taco. So I got that done. Then I go to this other restaurant for breakfast. Not worth $20. I can get the same plate for less than $8 where I live. And it's not a weed bar. Some of you will probably laugh or make jokes about the name. Okay. And it's not funny. This is the actual name of this breakfast place. It doesn't come with your stay. No. Some hotels, the breakfast is with it. But not casino hotels. That's all separate. You get drinks when you play, but you don't with your breakfast. Okay. Yes. It goes from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. at most places, dear. But this one, you have to pay separate from it. It doesn't connect to anything. Every 22 restaurants that they have here, you can either bill it to your room if you have enough, or be happy and you know it, clap your hands. And be surprised about a bill. Okay. Vogue. And see what expectations you might have. See, I have nobody with me to argue about it. I have to let it out, dear. Just go ahead. Lose yourself in it. And so I had to go walk and do some stuff and let the steam rise off my cheeks. Take it as it may with you all. So after an 8-mile walk, dears, I come back to the room and I says to myself, should I go check the front counter and see what's going on and why they're not answering the phone? Oh, dears. They don't like to answer the phone here. You know why? Because they don't care. They says, oh, room number this, that, and the other is calling us again. He just won't leave us alone. Oh, most definitely, dears. I don't want to leave you alone. I need help. Oh, what seems to be the problem, officer? Oh, is it like that? No. I asked them personally, can I ask why I spent so much of this credit and I should have a lot more left? No, dear. No problem asking. Oh, great. Thank you. Let me see that my bill. Let me have a sheet. And see, what happened was, so I get this $80. You spent $80. I was like, no, I haven't. You guys are all wrong. This means nothing. And I'm supposed to have more than this and less of that. They said, well, dears, guess what? You suck. We can't do nothing for you. Oh, dears. Oh, I was so upset. I felt like calling the cops. Police. Police. Where are the police? Damn it. I was going to throw a fit or throw the TV out the window, something like that. But oh, heavens, dear. The windows don't open. I can't get a breeze of the salty air from the beach. Ooh. Boink. So, it'll be even colder than it is now. And if anybody walked in right now, they would be like, why does my dick look hard? Go figure. Put it back in your pants, dear. We don't need to talk about this. So, I have realized that I probably won't be attending any more free trips through a casino program. If anything, I'll go locally and drive myself to a casino. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this is a bunch of crap. And when you can't or have nobody else with you, it kind of sucks because, like, you know, you got to talk to yourself in the shower with echoes. It's weird. You know, you rub-a-dub-dumbing, you know, you're trying to get all cleaned up and pits, you know, getting all clean and spiffy for the people. Which makes no sense at all because nobody hangs with me. Nobody wants to. There was like a group of 30 people doing this thing. And I says, we should hang out more. I like you. And the guy's breath smelled like fart. And I was like, no, spank you. I changed my mind. Police. Oh, far more than a stiff breeze, Sean. Ooh. But yeah, I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt and everybody was like, what the hell's wrong with him? He know what the temperature be's like in here? Out here, whatever. I heard that somewhere. Yeah, so, you know, some people were dicks and some people were like cool, you know? And I like when the people were cool. I even had a prostitute ask me for sex. What? No. And I just randomly said, I done walked this boardwalk 4 times. He's like, I know where you can get more exercise, dude. And he was sitting there with his woman. I was like, whoa. No joke. Last night. Excuse me. I'm not here for this, dears. No. So, you know, and then there was a lot of homeless out on this boardwalk too. I mean, it's freaks. So it was weird. Hey. So I'm just sitting around now, you know, doing nothing until my shoes come on. And we'll go from there. See. Oh, I'll get back home, Ote. Everything's fine that way, but I mean, I leave here exactly from the hotel about 12:45. I should be back in North Carolina, I don't know, 2:30. Okay, so if we get on a flight at like 1:30 and it's a 55-minute flight, okay, roughly, I should be back down in my state about 2:30-ish. Maybe sooner if we're on time. And I'm taking Sun Country Airlines. They're okay. They're expensive at times, but they usually have good deals and stuff. But if it's free like this and I want to get to like Nevada or Lake Tahoe and, you know, they have all these other random trips. Like I can go to Mississippi, go find those people that chew on wheat all day on their porches. Yeah, I can go find them peoples. But mainly the reason why we're going to these states is to go to the resort. Yeah, the trip is completely covered. Flight, baggage, round trip bus ride, something. Ground transportation. Work with me. So anyway, yeah, so the trip's fine. The trip is here. We're here. Yay, random, whatever. And folks, by the way, once again, I appreciate all the love and support and prayers from my grandpa. I have some good news. If anybody's willing to hear it, hit those likes. Show me them thumbs. Them thumbs work like grape soda today, you know? It's a magazine I read. My grandpa's doing fine. They're going to wean him off the intubator tube. They were helping him breathe, something like that. First, they said he's on life support. My folks don't like it when I travel when somebody is either dying or a funeral or special occasions, special dinners, this, that, and the other, and I've got to go do this, and I'll be back after a while. They don't get over it. They don't want us to go anywhere, folks. This is really sad. We see an imaginary prison around our house. And I even told my folks, I said, I'm going unless I'm charged a $400 fee for a no-show. I can't afford that, and I'm not going to pay it. So I went because it was too close, too, weekend-ish to try to say no and opt out. So you have to have like 48 hours before the trip or 30 days out before the trip to refund it back or get it back, whatever. I don't know. And then I tried to get my wife to go, and it was $90. So what happened was they would have to cancel mines that I have already purchased and recharge us $90. I am so glad that Marion didn't go with me because she would have panicked more than I would. And she likes to eat twice a day or more. And if we only brought $400 for two of us, but we could charge half of it to the room, there goes our $100. I mean, because we could share a paschetti. It was this large, folks. Let me see. The plate was like oval, like that large. Okay, let me see. Like this, not that large. Oval plate full of paschetti. It could last us 3 days to eat on. So what do I have now, folks? I've got a full container full of paschetti. That's my dinner. Mm-hmm. This room, all the rooms in this place, they have a fridge, but it's not a fridge. It's a freezer. One of those on the floor ones. And no microwave. So if you bring something from outside, dears, there is no possible way to nuke your food and say, oh my heavens, I got pizza. And I'm about to chow on this pizza. Oh, no microwave. I can't even take it to a restaurant and say, excuse me, bitch, can you maybe heat this up for me? Like a sub place. Could you heat it up for me, please? They say, I don't think we're allowed to do that, sir. Well, can you at least try? I've been trying to ask everyone in here. Nobody wants to help. No microwave, Sean. None. I was quite pissed, dear. But, those are not the ties that bind, and we must move on. So what does one have to do? Eat cold paschetti. But it's not really cold, dear. It's a little bit warm. It's like room temperature, if you will. Yeah, but that's all I have. I have no money. I can't wait to go back home. I hate saying that, but, there's just some individuals I can't trust anymore. But, yeah, so no microwave. The taxes are too much and all this stuff. Who pays casino tax? Wait. Let me rephrase. Casino tax. Wow. A local casino in my area of parts, they don't charge you for that. Okay. Just a resort fee and a comped room. For those that don't know what comped means, it means completely free. But then you have to put a deposit on that one night. How much would that be? Well, now that they're charging resort fees at the place near me, 4 hours away. Must I remind you, it's 4 hours away. So it's $26 on a resort fee per day per deposit. Okay. So we're spending $75, which is a large amount of money to me and my wife, And that's not cool. But we're familiar with there, so we like it there. People are friendly. They pass you a drink without being snooty. They say, Pepsi or Coke? I'll say, let's see, what did they tell me to say? I'll just go have a Pepsi. Mm-hmm. So they'll go randomly go get it. Okay, I'll be right back. And these little hot cheeks women, what are they called? Waitresses. They'll go and get drinks out of their kitchen. Then they'll come back and say, here you are, sir. Can I have $5 tip? Sorry, I don't have it. We don't have to tip you every time, do we? Oh, no, I was just asking. Oh, you were asking for it. No. You're not supposed to ask for a tip. Never. Did they have a community kitchen? What? No. We don't just help ourselves. Got to pay for everything. It sucks. But my point is, hello, Alona. I saw you. I was just trying to talk here. It's okay. Just what? I see everybody in there. I keep looking at whoever comes in. Thank you very little. So anyway, I kind of randomly went to this restaurant down here today, and the breakfast sucked. It wasn't all that great. And I kind of acted like like Ronnie Dangerfield to him. I was like, I said, yeah, can I get a good bowl of soup? Oh, but it looks good on you, though. They were like, wait, that's Rodney. I said, how'd you know? Can't do anything. Can't do nothing. But did I lose anybody here? Thumbs up. Do it now. Quickly. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. Well, I've got an ear, nose, throat, and wallet guy, a doctor person that I know. He doesn't like needles, so when you bend over, he'd rather use his finger and leave you hanging with the bill to check your temperature. So anyway, I'm not having the best of time. And if Miriam was here, I would be able to talk and hang out with somebody and roll her around in a wheelchair because she can't walk much. You all know what's going on there. But she would be amazed by the room. I showed her around on here. Not this, but I called her on Messenger, showed her around. But it's a nice room. I must accept that. And it's just they don't care. When you try to figure things out and you don't know where you're at, and it's not a safe area, so I'm staying indoors, plus I walk. But I just did 8 miles yesterday, and man, are my feet tired. Okay. Sure. So anyway, folks, I've got a king bed here, nice little desk with a widescreen TV, not big, probably 40-inch, giggity. So, has anybody enjoyed themselves in here today? Let's just say yes in the chat. Who has enjoyed themselves? Who's had a few laughs? I like to bring comedy when I explain something that's angry to me. I mean, I'm not angry. I'm just stunned on everything and just kind of like, hey, was that like a stun gun or something? And then one would say, Mm-hmm. So, we kind of have to, I don't know, let things go. What do you guys think? Should I let it go or just because I leave tomorrow, so thank God. Because I got to go to the hospital and meet with my family and my pops, see how everything's going. I got a lot to do tomorrow when I get home. So I almost will be happy to get back to NC. And I don't like that. Not here, but queer. But who's had a laugh? I mean, everybody's been doing all right in here today. 5 million people in the house. I wish there was 10 million. No fake people, though. I don't want to deal with those. Can I give you a nanner? No, just be a subscriber. No nanners. Just go. And if you're going to be a dick, please leave. That's what I would say for those fake people. I can give you 100 bananas right now. No, you can't. No, I just, when you're not aware of what's going on, not your surroundings and safety, that too, but when the host of your trips or the host of a party or this, that, and the other, and they refuse to tell you anything extra, because I appropriately asked the host, I said, is everything covered? Am I going to have any upsetting charges that I must rely on you? Tell you about it. Describe it. You know what she said? Well, we can't really help you with that. We're not involved once you're there. Obviously, you're not here. I know that. Yes, I know you're not here, but listen to what I'm saying. It seems like you don't give a fuck. Sorry, folks, they don't. And I told them, I said, I probably won't be doing this ever again. Okay, Griffins? And they said, well, that's fine. I mean, we just keep you on, like the call schedule, if like a list. I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. You guys have failed me, and I'm not happy. And I'm going to put a review in saying, this company now can just shove it up their backsides with a turkey baster and butthole bread. Excuse me. Tiffany, dear. I was kidding, Ed. Just let it go. Let it go. So, what I'm trying to figure out is when you're not aware of other things and they refrain from telling you, that's the problem I have. That's what makes me angry in the pants. Yes, I said pants. The tight jeans we wear. But no, I'm going to give them a review, and I don't give a crap if they say, why'd you do this to us? We was good to you. We just won't call you no more. Thank God. Yeah, but some of them have called me on it. Like I did something for an Amish warehouse, place where I live, and they said, why did you give us a 1-star review? Could you change that for us, please? You're not supposed to ask. If I had a problem with you, I'm going to leave my review like it is. I don't do a lot of reviews. I don't care. I just don't like the company and I won't return. Plain and simple. Okay. If you guys have a problem with that, go suck on it. Tightly. Don't ask me why. Just go suck on it. Fuck, man, I look like a damn turtle. As long as you bring me to a cocktail party, I'm good. Yeah. I'm over 1,000 years old. Yeah. Check my shell. Count my octagons. Rated R for explicit language and violence. Oh, I did bring enough, but I played and stuff, and I had to pay out of pocket for some of my meals instead of charging everything. So I had cash. I had money. No problem there. All right, Sean. Yeah. Okay. Daniel, you still there? I'm just watching. Oh, I see. I don't like when people just come in and watch. What the hell? Okay, that was queer. You're going to tell me not to travel. Well, I like doing that. I hate being at home. North Carolina sucks. So, yeah, tell me what you want to say. I do still have a job. I go back next week. There you are, dear. I thought you left me. Oh, how lovely. One stayed. But anyway, I'm probably going to get done here at an hour flat, 4 minutes. I hope I perked up everyone's day a little bit with all the laughter and fun. Anyway, whatever. So what's the offer, Sean? What are you going to tell me? Don Corleone? What? Isn't that like a wine or beer guy? Something like that? Or a liquor guy or something? So, Daniel, go ahead and send me a message on Messenger right now. See if it works for you again. I don't know if it is yet. My phone's been not staying charged. I don't know. I got to probably turn off, turn back on. And then I got a hallway full of youngins when they shouldn't be at a casino hotel. All right. I just did a like to you and it said it couldn't send. Give me a second. I'm going to turn my phone off and turn it right back on here shortly. But I got your message, Daniel. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. It's fine. So, Sean, how do you know if I'm going to be okay about this? I just hate when trips fail miserably. I like to have a good time and no worries. I'm not a millionaire, you know? So, I'm turning my phone off and back on, Daniel, to see if that might work. Did you get a thumbs up from me? Ed, did you leave? Alona? I guess you guys got bored. Daniel, did you get my thumbs up or no in Messenger? All right, Alona. Good night. Whatever. Come on. I just sent the word hi to you, Daniel, and it still didn't do anything after I turned my phone off. What is going on? Yeah, I see your messages. All right, folks, 1 second. Marion's calling me. There's Marion, everybody. She's live. Precious Wave.
Hey, everybody.
There's my wife. Some of you know her, some of you don't. Say hey.
Hey.
So, anyway. Who's Chris? Which one, Sean? I know plenty. Yeah, folks. So, oh, Duke's mayonnaise. Yeah, he's on YouTube right now. All right. Well, I'm going to get done here, folks. I appreciate it. If you want to talk to me, go on Messenger. If it works, great. If not, YouTube used to have a messenger on here. They used to back in the day. Not anymore. Take care, everybody. I'm surprised nobody wanted to come up. That's fine. Whatever. I'm done. Hope you all understand how I'm feeling. Thanks. Bye.